everyone, hi, how are you? I'm Mansi and once again welcome back to our series of videos. आज के वीडियो में हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं about the processes which needs to be followed by an housekeeping staff. इसके पहले वाला जो वीडियो था जिसमें हम लोग ने इस टॉपिक को स्टार्ट किया था, I will surely provide a link of that video into the description. उसमें हम लोग ने देखा था what is the process which is need to be followed when you are cleaning an occupied room. आज के वीडियो में हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं what should be the process which needs to be followed in a vacated room or a departure room. Departure room का मतलब है जिसमें से गेस्ट स्टे करके चला गया है. The room is used for the previous night. ऐसे रूम को कैसे क्लीन किया जाता है? What is the process for cleaning that room? First and foremost thing which is there, it is very safe and it is a good practice to follow a guest room entering procedure. हमें भले ही पता हो ना पता हो कि गेस्ट चला गया है, गेस्ट रूम में नहीं है, गेस्ट है, it is very safe and it is very good habit that every time when you want to enter in a room, please do follow and guest room entering procedure properly. It should be imbibed in you so that you will not come across some accidents like guest room mein tha and you are not aware and you suddenly went in the room. So it is like you are going into the privacy of the guest. So it is very good practice, it is very good habit to follow the proper way of entering in a guest room. Now particularly talking about a departure room or vacated room, the first and foremost thing which a housekeeping person has to do when he or she enter in a departure room is they have to look once thoroughly if there is something which is left behind by the guest by mistake. अगर कोई चीज़ गेस्ट की रह गई है तो हमें उस चीज़ को तुरंत हमारे सुपरवाइजर को इन्फॉर्म करना है सो दैट ऑल द लॉस्ट एंड फाउंड प्रोसीजर विल बी फॉलोड फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग. लॉस्ट एंड फाउंड प्रोसीजर के बारे में हम लोग सेपरेटली बात करेंगे बिकॉज दैट इज एन very big topic in itself. So first thing which a person, a housekeeping GRA has to check is like कोई गेस्ट की चीज़ पीछे छूट तो नहीं गई है, because it can be like as soon as guest moves out of the room and go to the front desk and do all the things. In the meanwhile, front desk even coordinate with the minibar people that to check the consumption of the minibar. At the same time, if the housekeeping person goes in and see कि कहीं पे कुछ चीज़ छूट तो नहीं गई है, in case by mistake गेस्ट की कोई चीज़ छूट गई है, so we can immediately inform it to the front desk and we can hand over that particular thing to the guest immediately, ताकि आगे का जो lost and found का procedure है वो हमें ना करना पड़े या फिर उसके थ्रू वो चीज़ को ना जाना पड़े, ना ही हमें जाना पड़े. So it is very important to check. Even with this, we have to check that the things which are given to the guest like hangers है, bathrobes है या फिर trays है, remotes है, are those things in the place. like वो कहीं पे गलती से कोई गेस्ट अपने साथ तो नहीं लेके गए. प्लीज they have to check for all this thing because these are some things which are provided to the guest for their comfort. They need to use them but they are not allowed to take those things away when they are checking out or when they are making a departure move. So it is very important. When a guest is departed, it is very important that for that particular room, the deep cleaning of that particular room happens. Deep cleaning, it means from under the bed, over the headboard, the ceiling is clean, the AC vents are properly clean. So all the areas where in an occupied room you cannot reach, all those areas are been cleaned when a room is departed or when the room is vacated after the use. हम लोग भी ये practice हमारा भी था. When a guest used to depart, the first thing or the important thing which we used to do is like where I used to work, there were a bed uplifter. So with the help of remote हम लोग वो बेड को अपलिफ्ट करते थे, so that बेड के नीचे अगर कुछ चीज़ चली गई है तो वो भी समझ में आती थी, हम लोग वो भी निकाल लेते थे. एंड सेकेंड थिंग वॉज अबाउट जो अंडर बेड का क्लीनिंग इम्पॉर्टेंट है वो भी होता था. देन द टॉप ऑफ द हेडबोर्ड, बहुत ऊंचे ऊंचे हेडबोर्ड थे तो उनको भी क्लीनिंग ये टाइम पे किया जाता था. ईच एंड एवरी एसी वेंट्स यूज टू बी क्लीन विद द अपहोल्स्ट्री ब्रश, ऑल द आर्टिकल्स, ऑल द स्मॉल थिंग्स, इवन द मिरर फ्रेम, openable mirror frame था, so we used to open that and do the cleaning of that particular box with an upholstery brush. So it depends upon property to property, but all these things have been taken care. टॉप टू बॉटम वो रूम का क्लीनिंग होता है, मे बी अंडर द बेड, मे बी टू द सीलिंग्स, मे बी टू द AC vents, the window panels, if there are vents in a windows, those are been cleaned. So these are very small things which you cannot do in a occupied room. Those all things are been done when a room is departed. Next is about likewise I said the soft furnishing जो होते थे उनका भी प्रॉपर वैक्यूमिंग होता था. देन इफ देर इज एनी नीड ऑफ कारपेट शैम्पूइंग और कारपेट स्टेन रिमूवल, वो चीज़ें इन्फॉर्म की जाती थी. इफ देर इज एनी मेंटेनेंस इशू, दैट इज ऑल्सो बिन इन्फॉर्म to the maintenance department. So immediately before the next guest comes in the room will be again ready without any glitches, without any issues, without any maintenance work pending. So it is very important as a guest room attendant that all the things need to be checked, because it is an said thing that the last look of a guest room attendant will be the first look for the guest. So the guest room attendant has to be very keen and look for all the things which are there in the room. Rest all the cleaning procedures need to be followed as per the SOP of the particular hotel, which even we have discussed in the previous video. Next process which we are going to talk about, and that is about सर्विसिंग अ वेकेंट रूम. वेकेंट रूम यानी वो रूम पहले से रेडी था एंड फॉर द प्रीवियस नाइट वहाँ पे कोई रहा नहीं है. द रूम इज एज इट इज नॉट सोल्ड, इट इज नॉट गिवन टू एनी गेस्ट, इट इज अ रेडी रूम. सो ऐसे जो रूम्स होते हैं उनका भी ऑन अ डेली बेसिस क्लीनिंग करना इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट. बिकॉज ऐसे नहीं कि मैंने एक बार क्लीनिंग कर दिया, रूम इज रेडी, नाउ माई वर्क इज डन, ऐसे नहीं हो सकता, क्योंकि उसके ऊपर वापस से कहीं से डस्ट आएगा, कहीं पे फ्लश करना इम्पॉर्टेंट होगा. बिकॉज द ड्रेन पाइप ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर रूम शुड नॉट गेट ड्राइड, क्योंकि अगर वो ड्रेन पाइप ड्राई हो गया तो ड्रेन फ्लाइज आने का चांस होता है. सो दीज स्मॉल थिंग्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड इवन इट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट to maintain the room. It is important that we have to go in the vacant room as well and do a little dusting, vacuuming of that particular room, putting on the flush, putting on all the electrical switches to check कि कहीं पे कुछ फ्यूज तो नहीं है, लाइट फ्यूज नहीं है ना. Check the temperature thermostat, set it at the particular temperature which is there as per the standards of the property, so that the temperature of the room will be maintained, cleaning of the room will be maintained. Check if any maintenance ka issue is there, do immediately inform your supervisor, inform the maintenance department, so that when hotel needs that room it will be easier कि हमें वो रूम हम लोग फटाक से दे सकते हैं. लाइकवाइज वी यूज टू डू दिस जब हम लोग मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट करते थे, ये जो सारे वेकेंट रूम्स होते थे विच आर नॉट बीन इंस्पेक्टेड, ये रूम्स का भी डेली डस्टिंग एंड वैक्यूमिंग होता था टू मेंटेन देम. इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू मेंटेन अ रूम. ऐसे नहीं कि एक बार क्लीनिंग कर दिया तो हो गया. इट इज़ इवन इम्पॉर्टेंट टू मेंटेन देम. देन इट इज़ ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट टू चेक द वेकेंट रूम कि कहीं पे मिसयूज तो नहीं हो रहा है. इफ द if someone has come into the room and slept on the bed, or someone has used the shower area, even to check these things, it is important that you have to go in each and every room into your section. Please ऐसे नहीं है हाँ भाई वेकेंट रूम है उसमें क्या है हम लोग गए ही नहीं, and when after some days when you will go to the room you will find maybe some work has happened in the room. So it is very important to check each and every room into your section at least once in your shift. Next is about servicing VIP room. VIP का मतलब है very important person. The servicing is as same as departed room. इसका cleaning और thorough होता है. All the things are checked properly. There are even some more things which are been done for that particular VIP guest. VIP guest के भी categories होते हैं like VIP 1, VIP 2, VIP 3, VIP 4 and VVIP. It means very very important person. So according to their grade, गेस्ट रूम में जो एक्स्ट्रा एमिनिटीज दिए जाते हैं वो चेंज होते हैं. लाइक वीआईपी पर्सन्स के लिए मे बी कुछ एक्स्ट्रा प्लेटर्स दिए जाते हैं, मे बी चॉकलेट प्लेटर, कुकी प्लेटर है, या फिर एक्स्ट्रा फ्रूट बास्केट, गुड फ्लावर अरेंजमेंट. दैट इज ऑल्सो डिपेंड अपॉन द प्रॉपर्टी टू प्रॉपर्टी. बट the VIP status need to be informed from the front office to the housekeeping so that accordingly they can make the room. So मैंने अभी बात की थी आपसे, it is about the categories of VIPs. There is a general guideline in which the VIP follows on. The first is VIP 1. In this there are head of the states, ministers and celebrities come into VIP 1. In VIP 2 there are presidents and CEO of renowned companies, the management directors of the hotel itself, MDs and everyone. There can be a well-known personality as well. VIP 3 can be the regular guests which are giving a regular business to the hotel. They are also treated as VIP guests because they are giving the property repeated business. VIP 4 is about handle with care guest or a certain group which is directly known to the MDs of the particular property. हैंडल विद केयर गेस्ट ऐसे होते हैं कि कहीं पे कुछ हो गया है मे बी लास्ट डे में उनके, या फिर देर इज समथिंग which is particularly for that guest and that guest needs to be handled with utmost care. So those guests comes into this. And most important is about VVIP guest. It includes the chairpersons of the hotels or maybe the president of the country. So the people who are at the most top place are the people who are VVIP guests. So there are different categories as per the property which are there. So according to all these things the room has been made. There are even likewise मैंने ये बात कही थी, we used to write down the preferences of the guest and that is also been added to the system. So जब भी वो guest आते थे so the message used to flash कि for this guest these are the things which needs to be done. Likewise for an example किसी guest को feather से allergy है and the bed needs to be made with the cotton duvet and the cotton pillows need to be placed. If the guest has what we can say is like guest needs a memory foam pillow or guest needs extra bottle of water. So these small things are been added to the guest preferences and those are been recorded into the system so that next time when the guest comes it will be more comfortable for the guest to stay with the property, because it is very important to give the feeling of home away from home, and it is mainly in the hands of an housekeeping department because the guest comes repeatedly. If the property is kept neat and clean, the 50% of the revenue for a particular hotel comes from the room itself. So it is very important to maintain them. It is very important to keep the standard intact so that guest comes repeatedly. So that's it for today. There are one or two more processes which have been left. We will talk about them in the next video. Till then, do like to our videos, do share it with your friends and the people who are doing hotel management or who needs to know about all these things or who likes to know about all these things, and surely subscribe to our channel. We will meet in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.